It's Anthem again. So let's try and get a little more light because it's darker in here now. Alright. Stuff and things. So what's your thoughts on the Affordable Care Act? I mean, it really, from what I understand, doesn't fix anything. It doesn't really lower any prices much. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could be wrong. But from what I've seen physically, the price of everything is still pretty much the same. They just have to admit a few more people. They're still making millions. Healthcare still sucks. The deductibles are insane. And people who might have gotten help before all this got into things, you know, birth control, just from my personal experience, birth control, freaking general medical setups, things like that. All this costs more because there's an extra deductible in it. People who could almost afford health care now, it's a little further off. And they're being tax devoted over it, from what I've seen. I might just be looking at a small cross-section of things, but, well, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what's up with that, given I'm a hermit in a box who plays with knives. On the other end of it, yeah, I didn't really do very much today. I should have done more, but I was kind of feeling depressed. One thing I have noticed, my depression does more than not interact with my building things stuff. I did some cleaning. I really need to go do laundry, but for the most part, I was just like, yeah. I'm really debating the whole ranty bit on here and whether or not I just want to start complaining about things that I don't like in life. One of which would be... I'll get back to you on that one. So we'll get back to that later. But basically, it's a setup of, did it really help? Did it do all that much? I mean, I'm pretty sure for some people it did immeasurable amounts, but did it really do that much for everyone? When really, I think there was a study done, I'd have to look it up more to talk more on this, I may do that later, but that if they just instituted general mass health care, it would only cost everyone maybe $100 a year or so, give or take, versus $75 to $80 a month plus whatever of a deductible you have. And this is low end. I'm fully aware that you aren't really going to find health insurance for that low. I've been looking, but yeah, a couple $100 a month, $100, $200 a year. I don't know, but man, this is all theoretical. This is just the minor amounts of research that I personally have done. On the other end, I have been watching a bunch more anime lately, and a lot more things on YouTube just via no energy and a lack of interest to actually go out and do crap. Yeah. I'm thinking also, on another tangent that ought to be fun for this one, I'm thinking about making a death ray. And with this death ray, I won't actually take over the world or anything like that, but I will be able to boil water and instantly ignite fire from about 6 feet away. If anyone actually watches this, you should tell me if this is a good idea, because I think it'd just be neat. I want to do a couple of things, but I've still got to find a few more parts that aren't like $200 or a couple hours drive as well, which is tend to be kind of a pain in the ass. If I had this idea a few years ago, it'd probably work a lot better. But yeah, what else do you have? So, yeah, and stuff. But I think that's bye for now. That's my latest rant.